So, hello, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Nicole.
And Byron.
and they came all the way from NYU to over there, and they went through the entire museum. They were here for 3 weeks, and now they're tired, hungry, and cold, and they want to finally open up a new acquisition for the Museum of Interesting Things. So I have these three giant boxes because today is Happy Valentine's Day.
Yay.
Happy Valentine's Day. So I brought the biggest boxes for them to open, and I do this like a 42nd Street shell game. Do you know what that is? A 42nd Street shell game? Do you guys
No.
So back in the day when I was a little boy, I would go to 42nd Street with my parents, and there'd be these guys with like 3 shells, like walnut shells, and they would put a quarter under one of them, and they'd mix them up like
the
this.
game you can't win.
Right. So yeah, you don't win. Yeah. So yeah, and you had to pick which one had the quarter in it, and then you might win something if you could pick the one with the quarter. But of course, you can't win. So here, the only difference is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of these boxes, and you win nothing. Boy, it's nothing like the shell game. So what am I talking about? Well, I do mix them up like this. I'm going to mix up the boxes like this. So are you guys confused? Are you confused?
Very confused.
Excellent, good. So now I'm going to have you pick a box to open. So go ahead, pick a box to open. Which do you want to?
No, you go first.
I'll go first. I'll go with this one.
That one? Excellent.
Thank you.
And then which do you want to
Of
open?
course, I'll take the biggest one.
This one?
I'll take the biggest
There
one.
you go. So here are your scalpels.
Thank you very much.
Just remember not to cut each other, not to cut yourselves, and not to cut me. Oh, together.
Oh, okay, cheers.
Oh. Yeah, I like your sound effects.
Yeah.
Very dramatic cutting you got going on there.
Did it cut through?
I think so.
I'm taking my time.
Don't do that.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think you have to cut.
Oh, yeah, I gotta cut the sides. Ooh. There it goes.
Ready?
You wanna go first or together?
Well, one at a time, so that way I can tell you what it is.
Go first, you go first.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh, I know what that is. It's so cool. Oh, you're gonna be so happy.
Is it a Jack in a... It looks like a Jack in a box.
It's even, well, I don't know what's cooler, but it's very cool. And it's my first. So this is,
Melody player.
yeah, this is like the organ grinder. So this is a little organ grinder type device that you would go like this.
Oh, wow.
And it's like absolutely terrible music. That is so untuned. But there, wow. So there is inside here a paper roll, just like the other thing, but that one's paper. So it's like my organ grinder over there. Let's turn the camera so the world can see that what we're talking about. So over there's an organ grinder that they had used that uses a wood block with spikes sticking out of it. But the player pianos would use, boy, you guys are probably getting all dizzy. Like, we've just killed everyone on the internet. But the player pianos would use these paper rolls. And this is my first one. I saw this just recently, and I said, "Oh, this is so cool. I gotta have one of these." And it's so pretty. This is going to be a star of our show when we do the wind-up circus. And I'm thinking if I can get a paper roll that sounds better, I may have this at every one of my wind-up circus shows. This is even more beautiful than what I saw on the internet. This is, you're going to be so proud. Yeah. Whenever
What cost
we're
is
doing,
it to be out of tune?
we just got hired today to do the Coney Island Gala, and at the end of March at the New York Aquarium. So I think I'm going to debut this for that show. I think that's the perfect show to debut
Great.
this. So you're going to be famous. That is really a cool
Yeah,
item
what
to
causes
open.
the paper to be out of tune?
Good question. There's just no reason for that.
Then how do you get it in tune again?
I
think it's just the paper wears out over time or what?
It can't be because it's a hole that goes through. Maybe they put it on backwards, but it looks right.
Oh, or maybe it's...
No, that looks not like it's not backwards. The only reason it would go out of no, there's just this is made for this machine. These paper rolls. It's a really good logical question. And unless
Gonna have to find the.
you know the notes on
paper
the
roll guy.
inside, because each one of these is associated. So you'd have to open it and find out where, like with a piano, you'd have to tune the string.
Yeah.
So with this, you'd have to go inside and actually tune it. So you'd have to find someone that knows how to tune barrel organs.
Wow. Anyone?
We're putting the word out to barrel organ people that please help us tune this thing, because boy, it's going to sound really. Because that's right, any roll won't work. If the E is not the E anymore, then all rolls won't work.
Yeah.
You picked the right guy. You did. So it's fine. So
Alright, your
let's
turn.
see what you got.
Your turn.
Okay.
No,
Same
get
thing.
out of here. Oh my God, you guys are so meant to be. That is so freaking funny that you both opened up. What are the chances? That's never
Mickey.
in
This
the.
one sounds
Okay,
better.
guys, in the 10 years I'm doing this and the thousands of people that I've met, this is the first. And ironically, this is the first, and on Valentine's Day.
Aww.
So now I will tell you the thing that most regulars of the museum that come to the Speakeasy know. People that open this up, 80%, it's ironic or uncanny to their personality. And this is completely an amazing, uncanny, unbelievable, coincidence that you both opened up pretty much the same thing. So this is the Disney one, the Disney melody player. Now this one I know doesn't work because I remember when I got it, everything was messed up.
Oh no. So cool that is the
But I bought it because A, I want to get it back together, but B, this one I got because of the rolls.
Oh.
Look at that. That is the mother load. So when she opened that one, I said, oh, but I know there's another one with the rolls in it. We're going to switch the rolls out and see if I can get one of these rolls to work. So this is perfect that you both did this, because now the show's ready. Now both have been opened and we're ready to go. And look at all those rolls. And probably there's a name. Oh, see, there's some information on it. What does that say? I'll leave
On
you-
there.
Made by J. Chen & Co., Burlington, HJ, USA.
So I don't know the names of the songs. I have no clue how I'm going to find out what song is what.
You
And
have
if
to
they're
play every
untuned-
single one of them.
I know, yeah, that's going to suck. I wish I knew the names, but that's really cool. That's so cool that you opened up the ones that belong together. That's so
Hey.
funny that you
There-
managed to
there
do
we
that.
go.
What are the chances of that? And this one is so pretty with all the Disney Disney stories on it.
Arguably more magical.
Cute.
So there's the 7 dwarves, Snow White, and there's the 3 little pigs. There's Dumbo, or Jumbo. Yeah, all the characters are here. That's really cool. Okay, well, let's say goodbye to the world. Bye, world!